making English simple for everyone.
Speak English with Josh and Hannah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk with Hannah and Josh. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hey, same here. And you know what's funny? I was just telling my friend yesterday that the secret to speaking better English isn't memorizing hundreds of words, and she looked at me like I was crazy.
Right? Because we always think more is better. More vocabulary, more grammar rules, more studying. But today we're going to flip that idea completely upside down.
That's right. Today we're talking about the 10 most powerful everyday verbs in English, the ones that fluent speakers use all the time, and we mean all the time.
And by the end of this episode, you're going to feel so much more confident starting sentences, making conversations, and expressing your ideas just with these 10 verbs.
We'd love to know, which English verb do you use the most in your daily life? Drop it in the comments right now. We read every single one.
And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to Talk with Hannah and Josh. It really helps us reach more learners just like you.
Okay, let's get into it, starting with the very first group of verbs that'll totally change how you speak.
All right, so our first group of essential verbs is what I like to call the thinking and feeling verbs. And these are know, think, and want. These three alone can carry an entire conversation.
Let's start with know. It sounds so simple, right? But listen to how many ways you can use it. I know what you mean. I don't know, maybe. Do you know where the coffee shop is? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I use I don't know probably 50 times a day. It sounds natural, it buys you thinking time, and it's totally honest. Even fluent speakers say it constantly.
Now, think. This one is amazing because it helps you share opinions without sounding too strong. Instead of English is difficult, you say, I think English is a little difficult. Softer, more natural, more polite.
I use that all the time, like, I think we should stop for lunch, or I don't think that's a good idea. It's the difference between sounding aggressive and sounding friendly.
Now, can you use think to ask someone's opinion? Absolutely. What do you think? 4 words, and suddenly you're having a real conversation.
And want, so straightforward but so useful. I want to practice more. I don't want to be late. Do you want some help? Learners sometimes feel shy saying want, but native speakers use it all the time.
Try this right now. Pause the video and say out loud, I think I want to get better at English. That's think and want in one sentence. Did you say it? Tell us in the comments.
The negative forms are easy too. Just add don't or doesn't. She doesn't know. We don't want to be late. I don't think so. Simple, right?
So to wrap up this section, know helps you share information and uncertainty. Think helps you give opinions, and want helps you express desires. 3 verbs, endless conversations.
Okay, now let's talk about the verbs that get things moving, literally. Our next group is go, come, and get. These are the action verbs that fluent speakers use to describe movement, change, and results.
And get especially is a fascinating word. It has so many meanings, it might be the most powerful verb in English. I get it means I understand. I'll get some coffee means I'll buy or fetch coffee. Let's get started means let's begin. One verb, a dozen meanings.
I remember when I first learned that get could mean understand, receive, fetch, become. I was like, wait, which one is it? But after hearing it in real conversations, it just started to click.
So here's the trick. Context is everything with get. And honestly, if you say get in most situations, people will probably understand you perfectly. That's the beauty of it.
Now let's talk about go versus come because learners often mix these up. Go is away from here. Come is toward here or toward the listener. So I'm going to the store. That means I'm leaving. Come to the store with me. I want you to join me there.
Formal versus informal. You'd say, I need to depart now in a formal email, but in real life, everyone just says, I gotta go. That's the informal version, and it's everywhere.
Quick practice. Which is correct? Can you go to my party or can you come to my party? Write your answer in the comments and we'll tell you the answer at the end.
First, go is about direction away from you. Second, come is about direction toward you or your listener. Third, get is a wild card that means almost anything depending on context. Keep those 3 points in mind and you'll sound so much more natural.
For our third group, we're looking at the verbs you need for everyday life situations: have, need, and make. These are the verbs that fill in all the gaps in your conversations.
Have is incredible. I have a question. Do you have time? I have no idea. Let's have lunch. It's not just about possession, it's about experiences too. Have you ever tried sushi? I had a great weekend.
And the politeness tip here: when you want something in a coffee shop or restaurant, instead of saying, I want a coffee, you can say, can I have a coffee, please? Suddenly, it sounds so much more natural and polite.
That one tip alone is a game changer. Learners who switch from I want to can I have immediately sound more fluent. It's not about grammar, it's about how the phrase feels to a native speaker's ear.
Now, need, this expresses necessity. I need to study. We need more time. Do you need help? And the beautiful thing is, you can combine it. I need to have a break. There's need and have working together.
And make a decision, make a mistake, make dinner, make friends. Notice how we say make a decision, not do a decision. These are fixed phrases called collocations, and they're worth memorizing as a unit.
Here's your mini practice. Say this sentence out loud. I need to make a decision, but I don't have enough time. That's need, make, and have all in one sentence. Say it 3 times. It'll stick.
Share your own sentence in the comments using need, make, or have. We'd love to see what you come up with.
A tip for politeness: I need can sometimes sound a little urgent or demanding. In polite situations, you can soften it, like, I think I need a little more time, or would you mind if I had a moment? Those sound much gentler.
So have is for possession and experiences, need is for necessity, and make is for creation and fixed phrases. Together, these 3 cover most of your daily conversations. Brilliant, right?
Okay, confession time. We have both made these mistakes ourselves. And honestly, these are the exact same mistakes we hear from learners all the time. So don't feel embarrassed, feel prepared.
Mistake number 1, using do instead of make. I did a mistake. This sounds wrong to a native speaker. The correct phrase is I made a mistake. Make goes with mistake. Always. It's a fixed collocation.
Why is this? Because we don't create a do, we create something, and creating needs make. Think of it like baking. You make a cake, you don't do a cake. Same energy.
Mistake number 2, saying I am knowing or I am wanting. These verbs, know, want, think, need, are stative verbs. That means we don't use them in the ing form in present tense. I know is correct. I am knowing, nope.
This one trips up so many learners, even advanced ones. The rule is, if the verb describes a state of mind or feeling, don't make it continuous. I know, I think, I want, I need. Always simple, never ing.
Mistake number 3, confusing come and go. Can you go to my office when you mean can you come to my office? If you are in the office, you say come because you want the person to move toward where you are.
And mistake number 4, overusing have when get sounds more natural. I will have a coffee at a restaurant is fine, but I'll get a coffee is what most people actually say in casual speech. Both are correct, but get sounds more relaxed and natural.
Try this. Practice each correction out loud right now. Say, I made a mistake. I know. Can you come here? And I'll get a coffee. Beautiful. Do you hear how natural those sound?
And remember, every mistake is proof that you're trying. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every fluent speaker made all of these mistakes at some point.
You've got this. Mistakes are just stepping stones to fluency, and now you know how to avoid the most common ones. That already puts you ahead of so many learners.
All right, let's make this fun. I'm going to give you 4 situations, and for each one, you choose the better sentence. Say your answer out loud. Actually say it. Don't just think it. Saying it out loud is how your mouth learns.
Situation 1. You're at a cafe ordering coffee. Which sounds more natural? Option A, I want a large coffee. Option B, can I have a large coffee, please? Option B, it's more polite and sounds like a fluent speaker.
Situation 2. Your friend asks if you understand the homework. Which is correct? I am knowing the answer. I know the answer. I know the answer, because know is a stative verb, no ing.
Situation 3. You're at home. Your friend calls and asks where you are. You invite them over. Which is right? Can you go to my house? Can you come to my house? Option B.
You're at the house, so come moves toward you.
Situation 4. You dropped your phone. Which do you say? Oh no, I did a mistake. Oh no, I made a mistake. Option B. Always make a mistake, never do a mistake.
How did you do? Tell us your score in the comments, and if you got all 4 right, you are absolutely on fire.
All right, now here's your challenge. Create your own sentence using at least 2 of our 10 verbs. It can be about your day, your plans, anything. Write it in the comments. We genuinely love reading them.
And don't worry about being perfect. The point is to try. Real conversations are messy and imperfect, and that's what makes them real.
Okay, I am so excited about today's episode because honestly, these 10 verbs are like a secret weapon. If you use them confidently, your English will immediately sound so much more natural and fluent.
Let's do a quick review of what we covered today. First group, know, think, want, for sharing ideas and opinions. Second group, go, come, get, for talking about movement and change. Third group, have, need, make, for daily life, necessity, and creation.
10 verbs, that's it. And with them, you can start conversations, give opinions, make plans, ask for things, and express yourself, all in real, natural English. That's pretty amazing when you think about it.
Here's a reflective question for you. Which of these 10 verbs are you going to focus on using more this week? Think about it seriously. Pick 2 or 3 and challenge yourself to use them every single day.
And we want to hear your progress. Comment below, share this video with a friend who's learning English, hit that like button, and most importantly, subscribe to Talk with Hannah and Josh so you never miss an episode.
You're doing something really brave by learning a new language, and we want you to know we're cheering for you every step of the way. Keep going, keep practicing, and remember, fluency isn't a destination, it's a daily habit. We'll see you next time.